Hey, how you guys doing? I'm X. Yeah, so this is my old Season 2 um, LP or Let's Play, and I just recently had to put it on creative mode so that I could get carrots and stuff. Now, I did restart a new map, and I've been doing a little bit of work on it here and there. So I used the same seed, and it updated everything. It made the village, the way it's supposed to. It added in a desert temple, and it made the villages a little bigger, which is pretty cool. But having to start over kind of sucks, but it does give me the opportunity to, me and Frisbee, to make this house a little bigger on the next world. So we're basically just collecting material, but I did want to show you guys this. Now I have a lot of redstone. We have collected a lot of stuff. We have mined a lot of things on this world. But I did want to show you that I kind of made some improvements based on the TU14 now. What I'm going to show you with this design, it's a newer design. It's the same one. It just it requires less redstone. Now I knew about it when I made it, that I could make it smaller, but in the future you will need these pistons up here. As you can see, if you guys have made the other one, I've removed 27 pistons. Now those are non-stickies, and then I added in 7 sticky pistons for a downward double piston extender. That's a leaf crushing system. So if I come in here, you guys can see that the roof comes down and crushes the rest of the leaves, and it gives you on average a lot bigger tree. As soon as I swapped it over, you can actually see that I'm getting more consistently high trees, but that's the highest you can get them. Now I will say that on the 1.7, this particular tree eater can do everything but spruce, I think it is. And spruce is just a little too big for it, but it will do all the other trees, at least most of them anyway. But yeah, on the Xbox TU14 it doesn't work that way. So I'm going to grow a couple trees just to show you guys the differences. You get a lot more on the return. It's a little bit laggier, this particular machine, and adding on the stuff that you guys seen is not really that hard. So let me show you what the double piston extender does. As you can see, it crushes the leaves here, giving you a consistent, I believe that this is, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tall trees, consistently giving you those. And then any smaller trees will just get pushed out the back right here. So yeah, let's jump on my void world and go ahead and improve the already awesome tree eater design. Alright, so this is the old version, and we're going to go ahead and just add the improvement on it. So we're going to get back 27 non-sticky pistons. So I like to start on the top here and just replace that with a solid block. And then you can delete these 2 blocks, these 2 furnaces, these 2 pistons, and we can also collect all of this redstone back. So basically the upper part of this circuit is not needed, and neither is the 2 pistons. So by doing this, we're going to get a lot back on the return, just a lot more. And so now we can get all of these non-stickies back. So if you put this on the survival world, like I was telling you guys in the other part of the video, is that you will need those in the future if you want to do other trees, because on the 1.7 this can actually do a lot more than just oak. And yeah, so just follow me on this deletion here. This repeater on 4 ticks of delay. I'll go ahead and add in another. So now we just need our downward double piston extender. So deleting these 3 blocks right there, and then add in 2, and then you're going to need 6 sticky pistons facing down like this, just like that. Alright, so on this side we need solid blocks. So since we're here, we might as well fill in underneath the downward piston extender, and then repeaters on 2 ticks like that, and then blocks, and then you'll need blocks up here as well. What this is going to do is it's going to give us an instant extension and an instant retraction. Yeah, I'd go into it. I made a tutorial on this a long time ago, but yeah. Anyway, block back over here, and when this is going to be our dual edge monostable. So just like that, redstone, block in front of it, and then a repeater here on 3 ticks of delay. And now we can go ahead and give it a shot. You should, when you add it, you should see it do a full extension like that, which would crush any leaves in there. And then when you retract it, it will retract all the blocks pretty fast too. And if you like to, you can just kind of fancy this up a little bit. Like I like it like that. I think it looks cool. And of course, if you're on survival, you'd want to put torches up here. But that's pretty much it. Let's just do a little run on it, and we should see a pretty big improvement on apples, things like that. Now you won't see an improvement right off the bat. It's kind of weird because it was already doing other trees. You'll get returns, a lot more returns as far as apples and things. You get about twice as much. So on average you get 2 saplings. It does take a little bit more bone meal occasionally, but it's usually because the double piston extender is interfering. But if you let it cycle through like that, you can see that it dropped an apple. Then that apple should be coming to me. Let's see where that apple is. There we go. So yeah, you get more apple returns, you get more sapling returns, you get everything. And just to show you guys one more time what's going on in here, all the leaves get crushed and everything's cool. You get consistently taller trees. On average you get a 6 high tree instead of a 5, which is definitely a big improvement. And then show you guys some stuff. A couple guys had commented and asked me some questions about this, and they asked about, well, it sucks that it only does oak. Now I wanted to let you guys know that you do not need the leaf crushing system on this. If you remove all of this, the blue circuit here, on the tutorial this is actually a dark green, so the dark green in this blue circuit, and you can get rid of, all you need is this double piston extender. That's it. If you just have that and you put a roof on it, you got a really nice tree eater, and it can do other kinds of wood. But if you want it to actually crush leaves and be as fast as it is, you do need the blue, I'm sorry, dark green, blue, and yeah, you'll need those circuits. So anyway, that's all the time I got. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Comment, like, and subscribe, and have a good one. Later.